Give me my 1 second. I want to put red touch on. So guys, how you're doing? How was your day today? For my American viewers, good morning. Very good morning, guys. But you need to know that I live in Spain. So in Spain it's 4 p.m. already. And at your place it's an early morning, and I know that it's the early morning. And actually I'm checking new time slots, and I know that probably today no one come, but I don't care, because I want to change a little bit my channel. I think that when I go live very early, not like very early, I mean early in Malaga, I think I know that in the United States it's already night. And I have here a lot of people who want only adult content, and not that kind of person. And I learned my statistics. I asked my GPT chat, I asked Google, I just asked everybody, and I decided to try to play with my schedule, although I know that it can lead me to nothing. Casper VC, hello beauty, hello Casper, where are you from? Where are you from? My name is Selena, and you're watching Drakaina's Secret. This channel is about, I'm actually a live streamer, 40 years old, I live in Spain, but I found out that most of my viewers are from the United States. So right now I decided to fix my schedule. I'm from the Netherlands. So you're from the Netherlands. Wow, that's interesting. Because today I just wanted to make it more comfortable for my United States audience, but I'm happy to see people from Europe too. And you know, now I'm going to have like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to have 4 o'clock in the morning, not in the morning, but during the day. I'm going to have a live stream at 4 p.m. and then in the evening I'm going to go live at 11 p.m. I don't know if it works. I don't know. Maybe I'll change, because I understand that normally like I went live at 11 a.m. and it was night in the United States, but still I have 40% of people who watch me I have from the United States. And actually at night a lot of people thought that like I'm here sitting and doing my makeup in a good mood with good vibes, but people thought that I'm an OF content maker, but I'm not. I'm a mother of 2 little dragons, so I'm not here for that. I'm here to chat, to share good vibes. I have vibes. I also have on my channel, I have a tarot reading show. We have me with my husband, we have a cooking show, so it's kind of family content. And we will see what we're gonna be here today, because you never know. But I understand that the first time I went out, and I understand that probably today it will be a kind of crash of everything, but I'm ready for that. I'm ready because I know what I want, and I want to make it a little bit different than I had before. So I'm starting my makeup routine. Wow, I have 50 people online. Hello guys, my name is Selena Sergakova and you're watching Drakaina's Secret. I'm a live streamer, 40 years old, and I live in Spain, and I have a Slavic accent, this beautiful Slavic accent, because actually I'm Russian. I'm Russian, but I live in Spain. So, and I do here my morning makeup. Although it's not morning here, I still do my makeup. So I started I moisturized my skin. Now I'm going to use my foundation. Right before I went out here, I took my shower. I used nothing special for my face, because now it's too hot at Malaga. You love my accent. I saw that before you deleted it. Thank you. We the people. I'm your singles. No, I'm not single. I'm married. I'm married. And that's not an adult content, guys. And I don't have OF. So I'm usual mom. I'm usual mom, but you're welcome to stay here if you want. So I lost, oh no, I see here. So how you doing, guys? Raya, the hottest girl in the world is live. Why am I late? Guys, so again, I have a lot of guys. Okay, but I'm happy to see you guys. Anyway, tell me, where are you from? Tell me, because I see here new people. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, because I need it for promotion, for my YouTube development, as like I'm a professional live streamer, because I go live 2 times per day. I go live for the United States is 10 Eastern and 8 Pacific, or in the opposite. But in Malaga it's already 4 p.m. So in this morning I went with my children. My son had his football school. It was his first day of the new season, and now they went with their father. I have 2 children. I have a girl and a boy, and they went away to accomplish some things, and I'm here for my first like for you it's morning, for me it's day, so I'm here for my new format, new time of my live stream. I have a new schedule. Gary and Diana, hello. We the people. So you are Gary from Indiana. I'm 90 years old girl from Iran. Wow, Raya, it's nice to meet you. How is it life going there? Tell me the truth, please. I want to know. Trey Hodges. Hey, how are you beautiful? You know, DX2, you are here. I didn't expect. Wow, my old spectators, my old viewers. DX2, good morning. What time is it? I forgot. I know that you are from the United States, but I forgot the exact time. So you see, guys, I've decided to change my schedule, because when I went out at night, like I had those morning vibes, and those guys who were here, and that was like mostly guys, they had different mood, and we couldn't understand each other, I think. So I'm interested here in kind vibes, in conversations, in tarot readings, in spiritual talks, in political talks, scientific talks, everything interesting you can tell me, I will be interested. Canada, Chromadix, hello Canada, how are you doing? It's 10:07, Dix too, but I remember that you told me that you wake up at 5. So for you, it's kind of a day, yeah? It's not like an early morning. You woke up 5 hours ago, probably like me, because today I woke up also, I don't know, at 10 probably. I was so sleepy this morning, probably it's because of my allergy. 10 a.m. Florida Eastern Standard Time, Eastern. So 10 Eastern and 7 Pacific. 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. Now I'm trying to learn USA schedule. Before, who don't know, before my channel was in Russian, and I mostly had viewers from Ukraine, from Russia, from like also ex-Soviet Union countries. But then I changed my language and I started to speak English. I know that my English is not the best. I know that I have accent, but I'm pretty satisfied with it, because I think that it differs me from all other bloggers in the world. So I continue to read you, Benjamin Thame from Australia, midnight in Sydney. Wow, so there is a very good schedule. Australia, because I wanted to be with you as well. I mean that I wanted this time to be suitable for Australia, but I thought that it would be too late, or middle of the night, and maybe nobody will be interested. But now I'm happy that you are here, Australia. So let's continue. How is your life going, guys? Drakaina, I'm very, very pleased you have no uh, cleavage today. RXNTZ. Okay, it's like you want. Today we have a little bit like the air is not so hot, so I can afford to put this t-shirt. Yeah, woke up at 5:30 today. Yeah, DX2, I remember. Monk. You remind me of Sydney Sweeney, beautiful. I forgot. I'm a little bit afraid to mention this name, you know, but every time I said Cindy Sweeney, I have a plus 20 viewers now. Okay, I think that we are quite typical. Scarlett Johansson, Cindy Sweeney. When I put on a lot of makeup, also I was here Melania Trump, but with a tone of makeup, and also a little bit of Kate Moss, like mixture of everything. Chrome Addicts, 10, it's 10 o'clock in Ontario. Ah, you're from Canada. It's nice to meet you, and I'm happy to have Canada here. So Danny Birch, not understanding tarot readings against my spiritual morons to peer into the future, but blessings. Have a good blessed day. That's the situation. Tarot is not about future. It's a little bit it's a little bit different. It's, you know, tarot, these cards are full of wisdom, and you just take your situation, and when you look on your situation through a prism of tarot cards, it can show you deeper things, and it's very interesting. And tarot, it's not about future prediction. Just many girls online, I saw them, and they use tarot for future predictions, because I saw their questions like, will I be with that guy? Oh yes, he's waiting for you, and yes, you will be together, and don't worry. So that's a little bit different for tarot. We have different type of questions, and it's more about spiritual readings, if to use it correctly, of course. It's 12:10 in Victoria, Australia. Wow, wonderful, perfect time for you. What do you do, guys, now? I just wonder. Do you sit at home? Do you work? What kind of work do you do today? I'm going to, if you have questions to me, you are welcome to ask. Today I'm going to to ask you about yourself, because you are my new audience. Not everybody I see here, some oldies, can I say like this? Some people from my previous streams, and I'm happy that you are here. DX2 for example. Crypto Fergazi. If TF going on in here. What? What's this? It's just my live stream. You are welcome if you are kind. If you are not welcome. You look, yeah, I know, guys, I know about Scarlett Johansson and so on. Love from Jamaica, because usually I have a lot of messages like that. So that's why, let's try to have a conversation. Because if I read all the time that I'm beautiful and they look like Scarlett Johansson, it won't be very interesting. As I told you, still I want to chat here. I want to have some interesting conversations. Tell me about, for example, Australia. We have here Australia. But have you ever heard about some politics news from Australia? I have never heard. Do you have politics there, Australia? Do you have your president, or maybe it's a kingdom? No, it's not, I know. So forgive me, I am not like super intelligent, but intelligent enough. Tell me about your politics system. Looking extra beautiful today, Roman Rodriguez. Oh, really? Because I washed my hair right before our live stream. I was getting worried about you, Eli. Hello, Alonso. Yeah, I saw your message. You wrote me, and I answered. Araya, Iran have many economic problems. For example, everything is expensive, but it's totally safe. So you feel you're safe living in Iran? And what about wearing of hijab and so on, and strict religious rules? Is that true that you have all this, or it's just some, like propaganda, some kind of propaganda for for international society, and you don't have it? Donald Trump is here, and he writes "Slava Ukraine." Okay. Anthony, what's your second name? That's very strange. I would like to live. Oh my god, no. I bet 38 Celsius. We're here. Here, I think now it's even more. Hola, ¿cómo estás, Stuart Quesada? Soy bien, soy muy bien. Good morning, hello from America. Spain, Lola. Hola, Lola, ¿cómo estás? Trump says you don't have the cards. No, I have. There. You see this corner? This corner I usually use it for my tarot readings. Here I'm like each morning doing my makeup, doing myself beautiful. No, I know that I am, but I want. I love makeup. I love makeup generally, and that's why my first daily live stream usually I do my makeup. Hello, where are you from? I'm from Spain, guys. Spain, but I'm Russian. Can you show us your outfit? Caesar, you are my old follower and you know that I just don't show my outfit. What's that? It's like, it's like sounds a little bit like a different type of content. I am here for good vibes, interesting conversations. I'm here to know your appearance. I'm here to chat, but not to show my body. Yeah, that's different. This is not that kind of platform, and I don't think that YouTube will like it anyway. So let's do a little bit of 10, as if I'm 10. Guys, if you are rich and wealthy, don't forget to leave me to support my channel. I will be very happy. You can do it via donations via Buy Me a Coffee if you want to drink coffee with me virtually, or you can do it through super chat, through super stickers. I don't know how to call them. So I need to reveal you one secret. I live in Spain, on the south of Spain, and I don't have tan. I'm not tanned at all because just it's my nature. And I try not to go out when sun is shining during the day in summer, or I wear a lot of sunscreen. That's why even in summer I use bronzer. I feel myself a lot beautiful. Trump, Steve May, why is Trump? Why? What did he do? Tell me. Trump. How is he going, by the way, guys? Have you heard something? I haven't read about Trump for several days, although I'm very interested. I'm very interested in his life. Did he do something about Ukraine finally? Or he's staying on one place and preying on Putin? Is now Trump Putin's friend, or I'm mistaken? What's going on today? In my life, everything is interesting because today my son had his first training of football training. He started his new season as a goalkeeper in his team. Are Russians okay with dating outside of their race? Russia itself is a very closed country, so it's very difficult, I think, for them. But but it's just one point of view. But Russia is a very multinational and multicultural country. But still, even inside of the country, they preferred to get married between each other. It's just like Russian tradition. But I think that those Russians who moved from Russia and with the international upbringing, for them it's normal. I think that they don't care. I think that they just don't look at your body, and they look deeper inside. I think that nowadays it's like the most common thing. So you don't have the cards. Steve email. What is this? What do you mean? Is it a kind of joke? Guys, you should understand that I'm Russian, so my first language is Russian. And it means that I do not understand a lot of jokes, memes, sarcasms. I try to do it, but sometimes when you, for example, tell me something, I can just not just explain. Okay, every time you want to tell me something difficult, explain me. Don't forget to put your thumbs up and to follow my channel, because now it's very important for me. And we will meet with you daily in live streams. And by the way, today, so now I'm going to do my makeup. Then I will go with my son again to his second football school, to like goalkeepers academy in Malaga, and then I will come back home. And at 11 o'clock in the evening, I'm going to have my second live stream. Maybe we will chat about something, we will decide. It depends on you. If we will have something interesting, maybe again, maybe Trump, maybe Putin, maybe Russia, maybe we will discuss something. Alexander, Torah reading говоришь. No, not Torah, Tarot. Tarot is not Torah, although on tarot cards you can meet Torah. You can see it's even written Torah. That's interesting, by the way. So tarot cards, they took a lot of wisdom from many religions and from many interesting spiritual books, and that's why I love tarot cards, because they contain information from a lot of interesting books, and I'm sure that it's not only like Torah. Look what I use, but I see that again I have mostly male spectators. I'm not against. I love it. I just think that for me, as I'm a young mother, and no, I'm not young. I'm a mature mother of 2 little kids, and I'm married and so on. I decided to go live a little bit later, not at night. So let's continue reading your questions. Yes, you are very beautiful. Love from the Caribbean, son of Abraham. Are you what? You are a walking dream. Where do you live in the Caribbean? And do you have there white sand and azure? Azure, am I correct? Azure sea, color of your sea. Your eyes are lovely. Thank you. Transgender? No, I'm not a transgender. I'm I was born as a female, and I am a female, like normal female, usual female from Russia. Why do you? Is it okay to ask such questions? People from the United States, from Australia, from Canada, tell me, is it okay to ask such questions? Or he thinks that like I look too. What is it? Is it a joke? Can you explain me? Bye, sweetheart. I'm at work. I hope to see you later. Ellie, where do you work? Ah, because you're from Italy. Yes, Ellie. Gold digger. I'm not a gold digger. I'm just a live streamer, and I want to earn with my live streams. And I have a husband, and he's younger than me, and I have 2 little kids. So I think that no, it's not right. I'm not a digger, but I love money. But I'm not a gold digger. Why? Wow! I run. We have hate. Guys, is it common? Is it common just to have hate on like American, Canada, Australia, YouTube? I thought that you don't have hate. I thought Russians don't smile. I don't live in. I haven't been living in Russia for 8 years, even more than 8 years. So I moved from Russia in 2017. So it's okay. I smile. Your forehead is really big, and your dick is really small. I know. The whole all Spain talks about it. What's the ideal size? I don't know. I have a husband. Wearing the hijab in Iran is a law, but after the nationwide protest, and that's interesting. Rai is from Iran. She's 19 years old, guys, and she tells us about her local politics and her role, her religion, of Iran religion laws, and I'm very interested. And widespread demonstrations by women against this law. There is now less strict enforcement. That's great. So now can you refuse from hijab, or you can wear it, but you should maybe you it's just that's. Do you have a kind of police that can stop you outside and to tell you you should wear hijab? You can't go out without hijab. Do you have this kind of police? Because I think that it breaks like human laws. To bring peace to the world. Yeah, that's the great idea, to bring peace to the world. If I could, I would love to. That would be my goal number one. Friend with benefits. Kazi, what do you mean? You want to have a friend with benefits? No, it's not like I think that you should talk about it with somebody else, because I just don't hide my husband. He's here on my channel. He's now with his kids, but we have with him every week we have a cooking Sunday show. He's a great guy. He's a good cooker. He's a very handsome man, and so I don't have friends with benefits. And I don't understand it as a woman. I think that, for me, it's maybe, no, if it's okay for you, it's okay. I don't understand this. And I never wanted to understand this. Even when I was free and young and so on, just not for me, this style of relationships. I prefer to be in couple, but I was looking for love like all of my life. All of my life I was looking for love. So friends is benefits. And plus to it, do you know what have I noticed? That men, they don't like to be my friends. No, never. They always, I wanted to become friends with some men, but they don't want to. Never. I never had a male friend. I had only once, or maybe several times, but in the end it was the same situation, that I found out that they wanted to have more with me than just like a friendship, and then they were they felt themselves injured as I hurt them, and they didn't want to talk with me at all, because they felt that I refused them, and I was very upset about it. Salam dari Indonesia. Hello Indonesia, what time is there now? Sayur, what's the second name? Can I pronounce it? Sayur Kilinka, maybe just a surname. Is your husband Russian or from Spain? My husband is Ukrainian, guys. My family, it's reflects true relationships. No, not reflects. It like projects, shows, just shows true relationships between Russia and Ukraine. That's just that's true as it is, and you can change it. My husband is Ukrainian, and I'm Russian, and my kids are Ukrainians. So imagine, yes, is it possible to have a war between us? No, it's impossible. And many people from Russia, they have relatives in Ukraine, and we are all mixed. But unfortunately, these modern politics influenced a lot our citizens, and some of them really started to hate each other. That's awful, guys. It's like Balkans, when was it, 20 years ago? But I know that guys, because I used to live in Montenegro, so I know the situation from inside. But Balkan people, they still can't still can't forget it. But I think that if once you had it in your life, you won't ever forget it. So I think that my husband came, and I'm happy. Russia has a lot of race, yes, multinational country. It's a multinational country. And we have people of all skin colors, no, maybe not the darkest, but of many skin colors, and so that's why. But still, that they try to go out together. Every nationality tries to go out together. Traditionally, they think that it's the most suitable for them, and they like it. They think that like this, they can keep like their race. For example, people from Tatarstan, they like to get married people from Tatarstan because of their religion, because they have Islam there. And so yeah, people from Dagestan, they like to marry people from girls from Dagestan. And for me, it was even a problem because I was in love with a guy, like I went out with a guy from Dagestan. 20 years ago, very, very long ago. And we both knew that his mother wanted him to get married a local girl. And we split up. And then in several years, he got married and with a local girl. And it was a very important thing for him. So for him, it was a kind of tradition. This time it was so difficult for me to understand it because I couldn't understand how can it happen. What can be stronger than love? Tell me, what can be stronger than love? Religion, I think that God is love. When God is not love, it's not a God. Wow, I like it. Look, Raya from Iran. Women can walk in the streets with the optional hijab, so still it's hijab. However, they still cannot wear short clothes that reveal their legs. I'm a strong supporter of freedom of clothing. Yeah, I understand. You know, for example, as I told you here before several times, I also love the idea to cover myself sometimes because I feel energy, and sometimes I want to cover myself not to feel energy, to be just in myself, and for me it's important. And I would even use like traditional hijabs, but I can do it because I can't because I know that for many people it can be like insulting if I use religious clothes, but I'm not in this religion. But I want to have a choice, you know. If, for example, today I want to go out in a shorts, just I want to have this possibility. I want to be free. But again, for example, here sometimes it's when it's 40, and when I put on my SPF cream, my skin, my face skin feels so awful, and I have dark spots, black spots, and blemishes, and because I have irritation, I have a kind of reaction on an SPF cream, and I want to wear something on my face. For me, it would be like the best option, the best solution. And I started to look it up on the internet. For me, it was like a question: can I, like, to cover my face in on sun? And I couldn't find anything except from uh, traditional religious clothes. But I couldn't buy it because I know that if I buy and wear it, and if people see one day me wearing this hijab, and the next day when it's not like very sunny, I can wear a swimming suit, they won't, I will be like, it scares me. That's what I want to say. It scares. And I also want to feel that freedom because I understand the sense of hijab in some ways. And sometimes I want this feeling, but not all of the time. I want to have a choice. That's my idea. So, thank you, Rico. Fauzi. Bonsoir, chère dame, et salutations. Fauzi from Tunisia. Merci beaucoup. Salut, Fauzi. I remember you from my last live streams. You're welcome to join me. Mixing races is like but just in a lazy way. Kazi, yes, probably, but it's so difficult for me to discuss it because for me, love goes like in front always. I can't go against of my heart, and I don't understand this situation. Like, you know, from old movies, oh, you are not allowed to marry this guy because he's of different nationality. I think for me, love goes the first, like in front of everything. Love should win. Love rules the world. As I tell you. And maybe if it's like this, maybe we don't need nationalities. Maybe we don't need them. What's for? What is the sense of it? We all can have, every family can have its own traditions, for example. If you want to have some traditions, you can continue. But if you want to marry like a girl from a different race, why not to do it? We have some haters here, yes, and Scarlett, hello, hello, Grippers, I know, yes, that I look like Scarlett Johansson, so Grippers, I'm Gary from Scotland, hello Scotland, and it's nice to see you here, and I'm Selena Sergakova from Spain, and I'm Russian. Stepan Garban, wow, I have a compliment from a Russian guy, and here comes Johnny. It's my husband. He came to say hi to you.
I guess.
So we continue. I'm Paul from India. Hello, Paul. It's rude to say that. Hammond van Horen to say what? I'm sorry. What is wrong? You look just like who you are, a beautiful woman. The narcissism of these people obsessed with their looks and live streaming. That's very strange what you say. Live stream is just another way of entertainment. Don't take it too close to your heart. If you think that it's narcissism, look inside of yourself. What you feel when you see me, probably you do feel your own narcissism. Because I don't have it, I'm here for communication. Stand up and jump. Why is that? Oh, I have a lot of messages I'm reading. Thank you guys to join me. Don't forget to put your thumbs up and don't forget to follow my channel. I'm going back. It's about narcissism. And you, Dracula's sister, Dracula. Dracula, Drakaina. Is it the same? Like Root? Sky Club? Yeah, it sounds like. Actually, Drakaina is a female dragon. So, I don't know. Is he my brother? Is he my brother, Mr. Dracula? Yeah, probably yes, because also Drakaina, she should have teeth. And Dracula he had. But I thought that Drakaina was the first one. And then Dracula came into this world. By the way, my husband, he visited the Dracula's castle in Romania. And he tells that it's so beautiful, and nature in Romania is extremely beautiful. And he wants us to go there. And my children, they have never seen snow. And we want to show them snow, sorry, and probably it will be in Romania. Hi from Africa, Africa Futuristic. Hello, Futuristic Africa. In what part of Africa do you live? Your voice is just low. So, Artyom, can you check my sound, please? Guys, do you feel, what does it mean low? That I should make it louder, my microphone? Because I have a new microphone and sometimes I have difficulties. And if you hear some problems with my sound, please tell me about it. It's very important for me now. How many operations you got? Is it a polite question, guys? Is it a good question from Antonio Corral? Antonio, I don't hide it. I made videos about all my procedures, but I have two operations. I have a rhinoseptoplasty, but it's like 2 times I had rhinoseptoplasty, 2 times septa, and my nose was after I did it in Russia, this surgery, I had huge problems with my nose, with my face and bones, and I did the second one here in Spain, and I did implants because I was breastfeeding for 3 years, and I just wanted it for myself, and I don't have anything against of surgeries. I think that if you want, you're welcome to do with your body everything you want, and I don't care, and I have Botox. But I think that now, because I see that this eyebrow, I want to make it a little bit like this. So I need to go to my cosmetologist probably. So, and again, now I'm going to start doing makeup, and when I finish, in the end, I will have a lot of questions like this about surgeries. In the beginning, they didn't have any questions because I was not so, attractive, and now they will have those questions. But I think, Antonio, I don't know why I think that this question is not polite. I think that you did it not because of your kindness. You asked because you are toxic, very toxic, and that's why you ask it. So that's your problem. That's very bad. You could ask me, wow, you're so beautiful, can you share? Please, did you do any surgeries if it's okay for you? Because I want to know, blah, blah, blah. But you are just like, went into this chat and like, how many surgeries did you have? Very toxic. How to think? Shall we block Antonio Corral? How do you think? Shall we block? Let's do a poll. So we are going to start a poll. Shall I block haters? I will write haters. Let's make because I can explain you. You know, sometimes with haters, life is and live streams are like more interesting. I'm going to make it smaller and here. But sometimes I just don't know if I need these toxic people here. Yeah. So do we need this energy here? Let's vote all together. Do we need this, or we need just clean morning, good vibes without this? Did you do your operation? You are like someone, I don't know. Like, are you male or female? It's not like, I don't think that it's very polite. We are not close friends to ask me those questions. Keep your kindness in your pocket. We know how kind you are. What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not a kind. I'm not a. I'm a kind person. No, I'm a normal person. I can be aggressive sometimes. I know how to show my aggression and not to block inside negative emotions. And that's the rightest way to live your life, dear Savi. And what you came here to be kind? Okay, you can be kind, but it's not for me, definitely. So maybe it's better to leave such guys, just not to be like, oh, we are so kind and good, and we can sometimes like keep your kindness in your pocket. We know how kind you are. Okay, I'm not all the time kind. On the opposite, I can be a bitch, and I'm happy about it. What's up with the tip lip? With the tip lip, I drew it. And what's up with your politeness? Tell me, please. This I don't understand. You need mods. Yes, usually I have. I have one is my husband, and I have Martin. But today I changed my schedule, and I think that Martin, maybe he sleeps, maybe he's busy. We need to talk with him because I didn't tell him in advance about my new schedule. But I see that, for example, not all of you want like some of you are okay that we have here hateful people. Where to put it, not to be on my face. But you are right. Yes, of course. T and text usually I have usually like moderators. So Zeno, I agree. Sir, to Christians, all Jesus is a false hope. Okay. Abraham Lopez, kind and beautiful. Thank you. I'm okay, guys. I'm a normal person. I'm just an alive woman. And I don't want to be somebody else. I don't want you to think that I'm saint. No, I don't want to. For me, it's okay to be who I am. And now I'm going to draw a little bit of my eyebrows because I think that I don't have here. I don't have enough of hairs, and maybe to do how they call it, like when you take hair, eyebrow transplant. I know because you know in 90s, and I was born in 1985, and in 90s it was very fashionable, like to not to have eyebrows. Almost we all had those thin eyebrows, and all girls from 90s now they have thin eyebrows. I can say that my eyebrows are very thin, but guys, just believe me, then that when I was 14, I was like Cara Delevingne. My eyebrows were like were very hairy, and now no, I'm okay. I can draw just a little bit, and that's enough. But sometimes I think maybe to make them more bushy. Is it? Does it exist? So I read your messages. I will just compliment you on how beautiful you are. I wouldn't change a thing. Joe Grimes, thank you so much. Thank you. Uh, Guys, just for you to know, I do makeup not because I want to change. I want just I like makeup. And concerning surgeries, yeah, I'm like I don't give a shit. I don't care too much. Of course, I'm 40 and I know that in like 10 years I will see changes in my face. And if we will have some modern and interesting procedures or easy surgeries, I'm going to do something. I'm also not against of it. I think that it's normal if you have those possibilities. For example, like me with my implants, it took me how many years? Yes, 3 years. I breastfeed my two kids. So yeah, I wanted to come back to my previous settings to reset myself. I wanted to come back to factory settings, and I did it, and I'm pretty happy. And the operation was not difficult, and I can't say that I had any problems after that. No, I had. I had my hair. I lost a lot of my hair, but now it's okay. But I did it almost 1.5 years ago. So imagine, yeah, I had some problems. Guys, don't forget to support me and with your thumbs up and with your subscriptions. And if you like my video and if you are rich and wealthy, please leave me a donate through super chat, super sticker, or you can buy me a coffee via, you see the link in a pinned message. But every like is important as well, guys. It also helps me because I want to earn money as a live streamer, and for me it's very important. You're perfect except for that tattoo, but I love tattoos, and my husband, he loves tattoos. And that's how he saw me. He saw me from my back. And actually, the tattoo was the first thing that he saw. That's why, Francesca, I always say that yes, there are some people with tattoos and they like it, and there are people without tattoos and they don't like it. And we can't just see each other properly. We are just not maybe from one team, because of course, if you don't like tattoos, like having a girlfriend with her all back covered with a tattoo is strange. But for my husband, it was a kind of signal that wow, she's mine. And then he saw me from my back, and then he wanted to see my face, and he came to me. So, and my husband also has tattoos in like his all hands are covered with tattoos, and I like it very, very much. I think it's very attractive, and I don't know if I'm going to do some more, but maybe I will do a dragon like here, because I just also love it. You are perfection, yes, we read it. Who think Jesus is dumb? I think that he's not dumb. I think that he's a good guy, but he's not a son of God. He's a normal person, and we can find already a lot of information about his true life. And we can find a lot of information about the true story of Bible. And I know that like governors try to keep it in secret, because for them it's very profitable to keep us like a little bit, unconscious. Because like them, they can rule us. When people are unconscious, governors can rule us. They can use simple propaganda, and I think that Bible is a kind of propaganda. So don't believe in everything you were given. Try to dig deeper and try to go deeper. It's a very useful keen, yeah, like it's a very useful skill, yeah, skill. So, but I don't think he's dumb. I know that he was born not 2000 years ago, a little bit earlier, but for church it was, again, they had some benefits of changing his date of birth, but everything was done just for those people from church, just to make this kind of propaganda. So when somebody tries to influence you somehow, always start asking questions. It's a normal thing, yeah? That's what I do all the time. When I see that somebody, like for example, you go on the street and somebody tells you, Ksenia, Ksenia is my Russian name, and sometimes I will pronounce it, but you internationally can call me Selena because for me, like it sounds better from your mouth. Because I don't like how Spanish people pronounce my name and they actually can't pronounce it. That's why I have like this international name, Selena. And for example, let's imagine I go outside. Somebody comes to me and says, Ksenia, Selena, do you want a candy? I have it here. It's right hidden in this book. Open it. Of course, I will understand that something is going on here and that this guy wants something from me, you know? So don't take everything like in a serious way. Try to analyze all the time. So people who come here and start to curse me with Jesus' name, for me it's very strange. But also Seer to be this like fake ass Jesus, why is that? That's not good also. No, he's a good guy. He's a very good guy. Very, very good guy. I continue. Keep smiling, my friend, and you will shine even brighter. Stay positive and stay safe. Thank you so much, Joe. Nice tattoos. Mr. Fun 73. Mr. Fun 73. That's what I meant. You can't be liked by everybody. You have just your people and you have just not your people. The same as when you choose your husband. He can be like your cup of tea and not your cup of tea, and it's normal, you know. There is nothing wrong in it. Hi, I'm your biggest fan, Rex FF. Is it your first time here, dear? I don't remember you. Honestly, sorry to say that, but I don't remember. Now give me 1 second. I need to make a good line. And probably I'm going to be silent for a while. Probably not. Yeah, great. So what do you think? Just a little bit? And it looks great. What country are you from? From Russia. I'm living in Spain. Nice hair. Thank you. You don't need any makeup. You're a naturally gorgeous woman. Why I don't need it if I love it? If I love to put on makeup? If I love the process? If I love all bottles and all makeup stuff? Cosmetic products, why I don't need that? Tell me. So you tell me like I'm not beautiful for somebody. I am for myself first of all, and it's what I like to make daily. Not daily, but sometimes. But I think that it's more interesting to have such live streams. I have 2 hours. I can sit and talk, but I sit and talk, and in the same time I do my makeup. And then I'm going to do some pictures for my, for my like Telegram channel, for example. And so everything goes together. You shouldn't divide me from my desire to do makeup. It's also me. It's a part of me. And it doesn't mean that I'm not beautiful without makeup. I know that I'm beautiful without makeup. And I know that I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it, but I love it and I do it. I do it because I love it, not because I want to change myself. So where is my mascara? Look, very beautiful. I love this package. And we continue. Germany? Nico Kuchi, Kachi, where are you from? Are you from Germany? Harry is ok. Wow. She's married, you freaks. What did probably, you know, sometimes when I read messages, I just miss a lot of them. I just don't read because I get used to hate. But I was in Russian YouTube, and in Russian YouTube we had a lot more haters than here. So maybe sometimes I just miss them and I don't read them. So, Sir, where are you from? Jean-Paul Niorugira. Wow, so interesting. Come and visit Burundi. Enjoy your life in Jesus' name. No, I'm going to enjoy my life in my own name. Because God created me, Selena. He created me, my body. So I shouldn't use another guy who is already dead to use his name and to enjoy my life in his name. I can enjoy my life and to thank God daily directly that he created me, and I can have this interesting quest called life. Oh, I know. We are going to do another poll now. I understand, by the way, guys, your position. Not all of you think that it's necessary to block haters. So sometimes, yes, sometimes it can be like more interesting with them. But I'm going to do another poll. And I will call it, you know how? Look here. Red lipstick. Red lipstick? Yes or no? Tell me. If yes, I'm going to put red lipstick today. Red lips. Up here. Oh yes, it will be 100% yes, because I know. So shall I block haters? 86 votes I have, and still there are a lot of people who think that I don't need to do that. Greetings from Los Angeles. Hello, Geraldo. Geraldo Perez. It should be very early there, yeah? Have a good day. Have a good vibes. I'm happy that you came into my stream. 2 or 3 fingers, mommy. What does it mean? Are you a fan of Trump? No, I'm not, because I don't see any results from like when I saw him clapping to Mr. Putin. I can't be his friend. Well, no, friends, friends, you know, a little bit like a little of narcissism. I'm reading, I'm going back, just I want to see all of your messages. So many interesting messages I have today. She cheated on her spouse? What are you talking about here? Maybe something without me. Ksenia is a Greek name, it means stranger. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Marianne J, where are you from? I see so many messages, but I want to go up. Or tattoos are so popular now, everyone's got one. Soft, fruity. Yeah, but not a lot of people in Russia, they're still very conservative. Not all of them have tattoos. And I love them. Not like, you know, I just, it's very difficult to explain. But for example, when I see a person with tattoo, I see also his like traumas, that he was injured in some ways, and it's a kind of self-harm, and that's not good. YouTube, forgive me, please. Continue to show my live stream in rotation, but still I feel like this person is mine, and it's a very deep thing for me. It's not just a simple thing. Some people think that, for example, that I make tattoo like to attract boys or what, or to like or I made a tattoo because I want all boys to like me. Of course not. It's a kind of very deep thing. And every person who has tattoos, he will confirm it right here and right now. Tattoos is not just like a picture to be liked or to be popular, for example. No, it's deeper, and you shouldn't accept it very easily. And those guys without tattoo, you shouldn't think that, oh, they do it because they want what is this? My hair. My hair today. No, this way was better, I think. It's just usually I wear it on different side. So yes, no, wow, we don't have not so many people like red lips, but I continue my. Actually, I'm going up. I continue my poll, and I'm going up with your messages, because so I have many interesting things here. This I read. Yes, wow, you stole my heart and mine. Mr. M12, where are you from? Do you know how long I look at you before I write to you? No, tell me. 3 minutes? No? uh, a girl living in the Middle East. I have always envied countries like Australia. How can they have no political turmoil? Turmoil term. I don't understand what this, but I realize, Raya. You know, when I lived in Russia, I dreamed so much to go away, and I was like, oh, those lucky people. They were especially because I was born, guys, in 1985, so long ago, in a small communist city, and we had communism that time, and I remember what is communism, and I know what's communism. And that time, when in the beginning of 90s, the borders were opened of the USSR, and we started to get all this information, and we started to have your movies. And I remember that Santa Barbara, when I saw it for the first time, and it was 1991 or something like that. I was so shocked. Like first Barbie, imagine 1991, first jeans, first sneakers. I remember, right? Sneakers, like uh, down jackets in colorful, in different colors. And that time we lived in a small city, like it was a closed secret city with a uranium enrichment plant inside. And they received humanitarian help from the United States, and we all went in the same down jackets, and in same all in the same sneakers, and we had all the same Barbies, but we were so happy, and it was so unusual for us. And I told you that I remember the Santa Barbara movie, not like how to say it, serial, not serial, so movie. And I was like, wow, people live like that. Why, what the hell, why I was born in that country, why I'm not from the United States, and why I can't live the same life. And actually now I realize that this life is more or less normal. Like you live, for example, now I live in an urbanization. I have like swimming pool, golf field, like my gym here, and kids park. And for us it was so unusual, guys. And Raya, I understand you so much. And from that time, I wanted to go away from Russia. I wanted to know this world. And then I started to travel abroad. I realized that life is so different. Life was so different in different countries. And now I live in Spain, and it's not like the richest country in Europe, but I like its climate. It has a lot of advantages, just a lot of advantages, and I'm happy that I live here. And I'm happy that I moved from Russia, because also we had like a period of time that then Russia was free and global, and Russia like started to develop. But now, no, it's all back. It's all back to 80s, and I don't know. I can't imagine me, and I hope that I won't be back, at least now, because now even I can't go there even as a guest, although I have a Russian passport, because my husband is Ukrainian and my kids are Ukrainians, and I speak like openly what I think about Putin and his war, and I know that for me it's dangerous to go back to Russia and to as a guest. So I can't see, for example, my relatives. I can't show to my kids They visited Russia when they were very, very small and they don't remember now. So now they can, for example, visit their grandparents. And it's my choice. I think it's safer not to visit. Yes, to suffer maybe. Not. I can't say that I suffer, but of course I miss it sometimes. And I want to show to my kids what their roots are. But I can't. But what to do? So I have to have this burden in my heart, and but I agree to have it. So, Raya, I understand you so much, you can't even imagine. Natural is good. Natural is good. Natural is natural, I think. And artificial is artificial. For example, art. Art is artificial. It was created by people. Even those big cathedrals, although I don't believe that we created them, but still, those big cathedrals in Europe. So there are many things that are not natural and that are beautiful. And the same about makeup. Any makeup can be very, very, very beautiful. You can be beautiful natural and you can be beautiful not natural. Beautiful before, beautiful after. Actually, a lot depends on your soul, because your soul reflects your face muscles, and yeah, I think so. I think that if you accept yourself inside, you're beautiful, and no matter what traits of face you have, and if you don't accept yourself from inside, you won't be beautiful. You will have like self-perception problems, and you won't know what to do with your body. But I think that there are different kinds of beauties. Nature, yes, of course nature is beautiful. Of course God knows how to create, and we all see it. But since the beginning of times, women used to use different things to look more attractive. And it's normal, I think, and there is nothing bad in it. Just two different types of Mr. Fun. I'm talking Mr. Fun 73. Just two different types of beauty. One is natural, and the other is not natural. It's normal. I just think that guys, you shouldn't like be too stressed about it, especially with makeup, and about everything else as well. So like, it's my body and I know what to do with this and not to do with this. But makeup, if my makeup today is not very good, I can clean it if I want. If I don't want, I'm not going to. So guys, nature is okay, but we live in materialistic world, and we have this chance to change everything around us, to make it better, to improve it. And why not to do that? Tell me. Go to the start of this video and look at me. I was also, yes, I was very attractive girl, but I love myself now as well with that makeup. I think that I did something interesting on me and I like myself. I look at myself, and it's pretty, by the way, it's pretty tender today, pretty soft. You don't need surgery currently, you are young enough. I'm 40, I have a retouch off, retouch on, so I'm a little bit retouched. As you see, I show it to you also. I don't care, I can show. Like, I am okay with the age. I'm not afraid to become older, but I tell you that in future I will maybe do some surgeries. Why not? If we will have technologies. Like, we all saw this result of what's your name of that girl who is now married with an Arabic guy? What's your name? Beautiful actress who used a lot of drugs, but the very beautiful one. Have you seen her surgery? She looks amazing. And even if I have possibility to make this kind of surgery, I would do. If, of course, if like it depends on rehabilitation, on everything. But if everything is okay with the rehabilitation, I will do that. So my lower lash line, my lower lashes, I need to be careful here. If now we can prolongate a little bit our how to say, not youth, yes, but why not to prolongate our beauty life? Because yes, in my 50s, I can be beautiful without makeup and so on. But when I will be 80, why not to try to, if we have technologies, why not to try to return myself like to my middle 40s? Why not? It doesn't mean that, for example, if I'm 80, and even now, like you know what I started to think about, because it's like connected. Until women, she can have kids, she can have kids. She looks beautiful and everything is okay. And then, like when she's 80, she can't have kids and her beauty disappears, and so she's not anymore for men. But it depends how I will feel myself and what I will need from this life. I think that it's a very deep and interesting conversation. But if I can prolongate this period, it doesn't mean that I am going to have a baby at 80. No, but why not to feel myself attractive? If I have pleasure from it, for example. But I don't know, maybe when I will be 17, maybe I will decide to be a nun, to go to, I don't know, not to church, maybe not to official church, or I will decide to be super spiritual. And I will start some healing with my hands and doing some interesting things, and I won't think about beauty, I won't need it. So it's a different thing. What's the matter, Sorbo? I don't understand this. 2 on or 4, what is this? Are you 20? Mr. Fan 73? No, of course no, I'm 22 times. Wow, you're so beautiful, you stole my heart and mind. This I saw already. Mr. M12, if you want me to read your message, like don't repeat it 100 times, you better use stickers or super chat. It will help me to earn some money from that live stream, and you will be like more visible for me, so we both will be happy. Why do people hate me? I think that they hate themselves, not you. But if you have real problems with hate, you should go to special organizations and to try to find a solution for that. Don't suffer. Max Jacobson, to all the haters, moldness is merely just a state of mind. I think that I understood. Yes. Low audio, ma'am. Give me 1 second. I'm going to ask my husband to check. Артем! Артем! Можешь, пожалуйста, проверить звук? Все говорят, что низкий, кто-то говорит, но не все, но кто-то. Говорят, что тихий звук. Можешь проверить, пожалуйста? So I'm back again. Maybe because you hate yourself, Lil Box. What did we have haters? Do you have this? I don't understand. Zeno, Sir, where are you from? Raya, how can they so easily have the freedom that my friends and I have been striving for all our lives without ever having to fight for it? This is an injustice. Raya, I understand you. I understand you so much. For me, it was also like it was a question. Why is that? Why is that? But look, Russia. I had this corridor when I had the chance to go away from Russia and to start my own life. And plus to eat, I won't, of course, my parents, they helped me, they taught me to learn foreign languages. And I did, because I always knew that I want to go to live somewhere else. I'm looking for my lipstick, for my red lipstick. I see that not all of you want it on my lips, but I want them on my lips today. Not today, right here and right now. And where is it? Probably it's in another box. Yes, I see it's here. So I'm back. What a woman, Johnny Holiday. You're welcome to follow my channel. Guys, don't forget to put your thumbs up and to support my channel with your subscriptions. Hi, beautiful princess. Looking so beautiful, 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 beautiful. Tattoos are so popular now. Everyone's got one. Soft fruit, yeah, I've seen it. Face is not always important. Yes, Mr. Fun 73. Yes, I agree. For me, that's true. For me, that's true. Although my husband is so handsome, he's just like extremely handsome. He's super handsome. Sometimes I go out with him and I think that maybe he's even more handsome than I am. No, but still, why does he need that? But he is. He goes here.
It
and
sounds a bit quiet. You need to make it louder.
And how to make it louder? Artyom. And when I talk like this, when I put my microphone closer to lips. So now I'm going to start to talking like this. You should, and I have immediately more people online. Because we had a cooking show yesterday and we had absolutely the same microphone settings, and it was perfect. You know, you don't know day to day and it changes. And now my husband says as well that the sound is not like super good, but the settings are the same. And and what if I do, for example, Artyom, my dear, and what if I do like this? I did it a little bit like sensibility of a microphone.
Same.
And like this, no, wait, like this, and like this, la 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 la.
Same.
And if I move it here,
It's same, like it's hearable, but it's not
la 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 la.
usually the sound is much cleaner.
Clear? It's not clear.
No, it's okay, but it's when it's you need to listen it like to hear it properly, you know.
Ah, really? What to do? Can I check? Can you give me one earphone, please? I want to check myself. 1, 2, 3. There is nothing. I can't hear anything. I know, guys. Maybe I have to change mono. No, I have mono. I have mono. Okay, tell me actually if like this it's okay, yes or not, when I put my microphone closer to my mouth?
It was better just before. Now it's just same like it was in the beginning.
And like this?
You know, maybe it's better because maybe when I turn off my earphones, I switch on just sound from the phone.
Okay. So face is not always important. Yes, guys, of course. And that's why I don't understand when people come here and they start to say one and the same thing, like, oh, you should go without makeup or this makeup, but face is not so important, and not always. I'm an interesting person. Look deeper. I do makeup just because I have my live streams and I want to do something online. And for me, it's very interesting to do something and to chat with you. And it's just a process, you know. You see myself, when I do something. It's more interesting. The same as like I have tarot show, cooking show. We discuss and we do something. When you only talk, yeah, it's good to have talks, but when you do something in the same time, I think it's better. Um, I got tattoo, but only on my forearm. Yes, that's beautiful.
Sounds is nice. Just put microphone here. Someone, I think the sound is not strong enough when someone listening through the earphones. Generally, with the phone, it's like a nice sound, everything.
So you know what my husband told me, that the sound is not good for those who listens it through earphones. Maybe I was supposed to, but how can I satisfy everybody? I don't know. That's a very difficult question. What's the life about? You mean generally? I think that we are here for growth. We came here, our souls came here for growth. I feel that I came from another planet. I think that this planet was called Mintaka, and I was like a creature full of love. But this planet was like kind of utopical, is it correct? And I came here to learn some materialistic things. I feel like that. Maybe it's not these are just my doubts. These are just my thoughts, and I'm not sure, of course, about it. Your voice is not loud enough. Yeah, I understood. I don't know. My husband now said that it's okay. Onama, do you listen? Do you listen me through earphones or without? About beauty? No, I don't understand. So you are married and have 2 children, huh? If he makes you sad or you are done with him, talk to me, I will be more than happy with you. Mr. M12, you don't know me. Are you ready to accept my dark side, for example? I'm ready to accept my inner witch. And that I can be quite bitchy sometimes. Once a month, it's for sure. And sometimes I can be more often. Are you Dutch? No, I'm not Dutch. I'm Russian. I like digging deeper, digging deeper. And what did you find? What did you find on depth? I can see your tattoo. Yeah, you can see my tattoo on Anupam in my Telegram channel. There is a link in the description to this video, and you can go there and check it. I see that not all people wanted me to wear a red lipstick, but still, we have 64% who voted for a red lipstick. So today we are having like carnival. This is fun, yes? It's too funny. Do you believe John lived in a whale? Pretty hard to believe. What is this? What Jonah? Lived in a whale. Is it a story from where? From Bible? Who lived in a whale? I don't remember. I mean, no disrespect, but you are genuinely gorgeous. Wow. Thank you so much. You're lovely, whatever your name. I remember. Propaganda of Julius Caesar to keep him in the King of Rome. Yeah, I know that it's connected with very much with history and with governors and with the authorities of that time. So what do you think about my red lipstick? I think it's pretty good. I look like a Russian spy, yes? Like, hello, my name is Olga Romanov. It's good, I think, with a t-shirt, simple outfit and red lips. The color is good. It suits me a lot. Like, it's not very dark. It suits my skin. It's a classic one. If you want, I can tell you what's like. If you want to buy it for your girlfriend, I can tell what's the mark and what's the brand. I mean, so thank you for your vote. I continue to read your messages. I like opening books. Okay, what do you mean, Mr. Fan 73? What do you mean? Do you use makeup more than a pack of what is this? Pack of wheat? I don't know. Her cheekbones, what, are more defined than my life goals. My cheekbones, I drew them. I drew them. This is corrector. I used this one, if you're interested. You know, in the beginning I want to make this channel as a makeup channel. But I realized that no, it doesn't go. Girls don't like to look at me. No, there are some girls, and they are, by the way, all girls I have here, they are extremely great and beautiful. Like, not, I don't know their appearance, but in their souls, they are like perfect creatures, guys. If you want to find a girl, if you feel that you are a good guy, just look in my chat. I have the best girls here. They are super, super intelligent, and they are so deep and interesting. And because why I know, because usually, like, we have talks. Guys who are my followers, viewers for a long time, agree with me. Yes, we have very interesting talks, and like, thank you, girls. So I continue. Xenia, yeah, is a Greek name. It means a stranger. Yeah, that's true. But you know, in Spain, suddenly my name like changed. If before I was Xenia, now I am like, hey, hello, I'm sorry. They don't call me by my name. Never. They never do it. I forgot. Even my kids forgot what is their mother's name because nobody called me by my name. Before I lived in Montenegro, and for them Xenia was okay because in Montenegro they had a princess. Her name was Xenia, and this name was rather popular. I lived in Porto, Montenegro. It's one of the most the richest yacht port, and you can see there very big super yachts of like the richest people in the world, like the most expensive yachts in the world, and they had buildings, and so there were like main buildings of that port, and even one was named like Xenia building. So everybody knew my name, and for them it was like, ah, Xenia. Yes, of course we know Xenia. And here, like, uh, what is your name? Xenia. What? Xenia. Can you write it? Okay, I'm going to write it Xenia. But how to read it? How to read it? In Spain, in Spanish, Spanish people, they can't pronounce it. So I'm like a person without name, and I'm pretty tired of that, and I decided that I need to have a name. I tell you that in all other countries, even French people, they have problems usually with pronunciation, but they were like Xena, Xena. No, but they called me Xena. I know, but I don't like this. Xena for me, it's too hard, you know. Xena, it's like Xena, and I'm just not that kind of person. So when I hear that Xena, that also, what is this? What, that's too strong for me. Please stop it, please. Mohammed, hello, how are you doing? Relaxing nature sounds says hi. Hello, relaxing nature sounds. Do you have your YouTube channel? How are you doing? Where are you from? Um, 2 or 3. What does it mean? Yeah, what does it mean? Can somebody explain me? I think that it's something bad. Yes. My eyebrows are invisible. Max Jacobson, why is that? Are you female and you were born also in 90s, or just because you are super blonde, or you talk about my eyebrows? They are visible, but from this distance, when I sit like this, I have a lot of lights, and you see maybe probably only my my eyeballs, and my lips. That's all what you see. Your husband bought you the ring? Yes, I had a ring, but now I don't have it. I need to buy the new one. The same, but I want a little bit different. So I don't have a wedding ring right now on me, but I'm still married. And like, why so many people think that my husband doesn't wear a ring? Does the ring important to you? Please, guys, put your thumbs up. Support. I need your support very, very much, guys. And follow my channel and put your thumbs up. And if you are rich and wealthy, I always say like this: if you are rich and wealthy, please support me via buy me a coffee link. I will be very happy. Buy me a coffee, guys, please. Even $1 can help me to be happy tonight. Cheek are cheeks, whatever they look like. Yes, cheeks are cheek are cheeks. Yeah, that's true. I feel like you are such an amazing mother. Wayne, thank you. That's the best compliment I can ever have. Because some people, for example, they when they come to this chat, some haters, they try to hate you, but almost never they can trigger me because I don't care. They say, "Oh, you are a man. You have many operations. You are this and that," and I don't care. But if, for example, they come to this chat and they say, "You are a bad mother," for me, it will be like, maybe I am. I want to be a better mom. So this is like compliment which goes right into my heart because this is like the thing that which I want to improve in myself. I'm a good mom, but I want to be a better mom for my kids. And I think it's normal because I discussed it with my psychologist, and she told me like. A lot of mommies who have anxieties, they think that they are not good enough and they want to become better mothers. So it's quite normal. Guys, thank you for your likes. I see them. Oh, I see that some of your messages disappears. Get your face closer to camera now, please. You mean for lips or for what? Can we see that? Mm, oh my god. You know how to play. I'm blocking you, but not because you triggered me or something. No, you are not. I just think that you are too small for this. I think that it was a kid. So this channel is not for kids, and I mentioned it in the descriptions. But sometimes some kids take their parents' cell phone and they start to write such things. And like for me, it's like a little bit ridiculous, but it's okay. But no, better not to accept here minors because we have here interesting, difficult topics, not for minors. Sir Master, look at the camera now when I'm taking what? Do you understand me? I don't understand. I love your eyes and accent. Oh, we have millionaire from Louisiana, Cajon country. Hello, Terry, I remember you. Hello, Terry, how are you doing? It's not your first time. I remember that was you, Terry. Yeah, when I tried millionaire, and I had something with my with my pronunciation. I couldn't pronounce it that time, and I was sitting like, imagine I was sitting live streaming, and I was like, millionaire. So today I'm better. Today I'm better. My dear millionaire, if you are a millionaire, no, I know that you are a millionaire because I believe people generally. Can you support my channel? I think that it won't be very difficult for you, and for me it will be great because, for example, I can buy like this second gadget to check my sound myself. Otherwise, I need all the time to ask my husband to help me or to ask somebody, and I can't check it myself. So if you're a millionaire, buy me a coffee, please. I will be happy. She has nice features, but a huge forehead. Adam S. I was, all of my life, I was pretty satisfied with my forehead. I didn't have any problems, never and ever. Maybe I just live in a different country where foreheads are not problems, even like on the opposite. Maybe because my eyebrow line went a bit deeper, so, but I never even wanted to, to wear like this to cover my forehead. No, I prefer to do like this, and I'm a makeup artist and I feel pretty comfortable. Sorry to bother you, I'm fine. What do you mean? Are you Natasha? No, I'm not Natasha. I am Seryoja. I am Igor. Sir Master, that's right, that's a good girl. Stay right there and do what you're told. Understand? Sir Master, no, can you repeat? What's your name, Barushnya? Alexander Bosikov, do you speak English? So fruity. Are you a fan of Trump? How can I be? He's a fan of Mr. Putin, so I'm not, me not. So we finished. Shall I? No, it was long ago. Greetings from Los Angeles, Garaldo Perez. Your name is so beautiful. Garaldo Perez. Wow. Greetings from Los Angeles. What's your religion? I don't have any like usual state religion. I'm not in it. I have my own kind of religion and my own kind of spirituality. And honestly, I didn't invent any name for it. And I don't feel like I should. I don't feel like. Simongai Sekwasa religion. My religion is just me, myself, and I, and nothing else. Me is my own spirituality and like information and straight connection to the one, to the creator, yes, and to the source of information. Yeah, I don't need any mediator for that, so I don't need to call myself somehow. I think it's useless. You need to get creased out. What do you mean? Hi from Spain, Trick of the Trade. You are gorgeous. Are you from Spain? Trick of the Trade. Where are you from? From Mijas? From Fuengirola? From Malaga? From my region or not? Because in the beginning I thought that my channel will be for expats. For those guys, British guys, Americans, Australians, but for those who live here in my region. And I started to make short videos and so on, but I realized that I'm not so interesting for them, or at least maybe they just haven't seen my channel. So guys, please support me, put your thumbs up, because I want them to see my channel once. Maybe they will be interested, and maybe I will make vlogs and it will be interesting for them, and I can earn like this, and they will receive useful information. For example, what to buy in local Lidl. This is one of my favorite bio ginger shot. It's short, but for such people as me who wants to have energy, who don't want to drink a lot of coffee, I love it very much. Do Russian women make good wives? Jamal Salat, I think that yes. I think that generally yes, because they are like they still come from patriarchy, patriarchal society. So I think that yes, they are good wives. Sorry, I wanted to see if the color of my teeth are okay, because today they look not so white as usual. It's probably because I took coffee. Jamal, I didn't understand your second message. What's the second word? Wrong with boys liking you. What wrong with boys liking you? Why wrong? I have my husband. Those boys like those tattoos, they have bad choice. Those boys like those tattoos, they have bad choice. I don't understand. My husband has tattoos, I have tattoos, and we choose each other. Sevi, why you are in that conversation actually? what do you want? Why you are like between us? We choose each other. We are 8 years happily married, and my husband has tattoos, and I have tattoos. And some people who have tattoos, they will understand me. Sevi, I think just you are not my cup of tea, and I'm not your cup of tea, and it's okay. It's okay not to, not to be liked by everybody and not to like everybody. It's normal. We are all different. We all came to this planet to be different, not the same. Yeah, face so beautiful. Thank you. So, guys, let's continue. I had a questions there. I saw that. I'm sorry that I don't read. She's bucket head. Well, I like it's a bucket head. It's like a hero. It's like this personage from a very famous MTV cartoon. Yes, I remember Beavis and Buckethead. Is that right? No, I don't think so. I have different shape of different structure of my bones. And by the way, I don't know. It's quite for me. It's quite how to say. It has quite good measurements. And like my body, I have like 95, probably 65, 95. I'm quite, like standard. I'm quite standard. She looks about 40. Some people haven't seen a woman with a full face of makeup, apparently. Adam S., you can go to my different videos and you can go to the beginning of this video there and without makeup. And yes, I look like a 40 years old woman, and I think that it's okay when you are 40 to look like you are 40. It's not okay when you are 40 to look like you are 20, especially when your eyes like this, like I am a girl, I am a girl. No, I'm very happy that you feel that I'm a mature woman. I'm very, very happy about it. I think that is great that you feel like my wisdom, and I think that you feel. So, name Ruski. Yes, I'm Russian. I'm Russian name. Savi, I'm gonna catch you. Jamal. Jamal, don't catch him. I think that he is miserable. We will block him. If he will continue, we will block him. We can block everyone. Look, I have this finger, and this finger is very powerful. It's not a simple finger. It's a power of ban. So we can ban everybody. Like Jamal. Interesting ideas. Would you like to invest money in India, Kashmir for business? I no. I want to start earning with my live streams. I started already, but it's not a lot. So I want to push my channel, and I ask you to help me to put your thumbs up and to subscribe to this video. And if you are wealthy, rich, or you just want to support me, please send me your donations. Spain is nicer than Russia. Adam asked. For me, that yes, for me for sure. Like there is no point to discuss. Spain is nicer than any corner. Let me say like this: any corner of Spain is nicer than any corner of Russia. Like that's for sure. It's so scary that you can't share your real opinion without risking your life. That's true. Yeah, that's true. And that's scary. Tooth buds, it's scary, yeah. But it was my choice. It's my choice. I prefer to be truthful. I prefer to say the truth, at least about my feelings and at least about my experience. And but that's the situation, and not only in Russia, in many many countries it's like this. But I'm happy that I live now like in a pretty free country where I can express my political views. When I start a traditional bread making factory, it requires capital. Since there is a hygienic issue we can solve. You ran away. So I'm so sorry. There is objective beauty to. There is objective beauty to. So though, you mean Euro problems is not world problems. World problems is not Euro problems. What do you mean? Oh, I suddenly have so many messages. I hope that I have go down to check if they're trolls. While I agree this war can escalate to being your problem very quickly. To the boots. I hope that not, but maybe. Who knows? Because historically, it can happen, unfortunately. And if that's the case, it might be in our best interest to not let it get to that point. I agree. I would be happy if Trump or somebody could stop this war. And me, for example, you can ask me, what did you do? I just went away from this country and I expressed myself and I tried to talk about it. And not in my every video, but I had a lot of videos on my live streams where I talked a lot. Like the whole videos we talked about this war, the war in Russia and Ukraine. And of course, it's a very dangerous thing. Exactly, too. So, Adames, that's exactly what Zelensky tried to warn Trump about earlier this year. But why do you think that Trump suddenly started to become friends with Putin? Is it because of compromise? Is that true, guys? Many of you says like this. We had here not so several days ago. We had a live stream, and I asked guys, and they told me that Trump has a compromise, or not. Putin has a compromise on Trump, and probably it was taken from Epstein history, and so now Trump is afraid, and that's why he behaves himself in such a strange way. No way. When you're grown up, I was in my dad's ball. What do you? You mean that you're younger? My dad always sounds like cyborg in English, but uh, I have to. I'm going to switch this chat for my subscribers, okay, guys, because I have so many messages. So participant mode, subscribers, and just subscribers. So subscribe, and then not don't go away. But for me, it will be easier. I was just about to ask, where are you from, Adam? And what did Adam say? Here in Australia, we are shaking our heads at the USA in general. We are shaking our heads. You mean like in that way? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or in what way? Australia, what do you think about that war? Hate is a personal issue. Jesse, hello. Was it you, like the last time, who wrote a lot of hate messages, or it was not you? I remember you, Jesse. I was just, I saw that. We have to, now we have a very interesting conversation. Eres una belleza guerra. Beleza guerra. Guerra is like a war. You are a beautiful war, or guerra is something different. Yes, I agree. It's so naive. It's so naive to believe in Trump. I had a feeling that the question was coming. Haha. I want just those guys, they discuss, and I'm interesting. It's cool. I can understand half of what she's saying. You mean what? Just knowing Polish. So you don't speak English. Toothbutts, why don't you speak English? I want you. So many naive people in the USA, people outside of the USA can see it clearly. So Adam from Australia, you think that Americans think that Trump will help them to stop the war? I feel like those people who came to this chat, they all told that something ridiculous is going on, and that Trump behaves as if he, like Putin, has compromised. That was their idea. The noses are looking like broken bamboo tree. What is this? US Americans have had is it so good we've lost touch with the reality. Us Americans had have had it so good we have lost touch with reality. Make sound louder. How? Now it's my husband. Artyom, can you come here, please? Exactly. I have a few American friends who are a bit more. I know what I can do. You know what I can do? For example, this. What do you? What can you hear me now? How do you feel, guys? I made my microphone a little bit louder, but we can have problems with some extra noises, like that kind of noises. Exactly. I have a few American friends who are a bit more self-aware, and they say the same thing. Russians is more traditional with men and women. My family experienced firsthand what the Russians are capable of and will never forget. It's the reason I'm in America right now. To the bus, I understand you. And you are Polish. We have now a lot of Polish people who sell their houses on the border, like with Russia, with Belarus, I guess, because you have border with Belarus, and they move here just further from borders. And I think, as you told, because you have those memories. You are liking lipstick, but lipstick are not liking you, so they are trying to be hidden. Savvy, one more message and you will be banned. Because I see that you are too toxic, guy. You are too toxic. Timothy Wood, you are Russian. Yes, I am. Timothy, yes, she's Russian, but lives in Ukraine, I believe. I live in Spain. I am Russian, but I live in Spain. That makes sense to the. You only need to look at history to know what they're capable of. Putin is no different. Here is an imperial. Yeah, that's true. Of course, he's an imperialist. That's right. He is. Yes, and we all know that. And Russian people who are now who support Putin and who stay now in Russia, they are also imperialists. They live in a very poor country and they think that it's good to go and to conquer somebody else. But what for? Try to make it good in your country. Try to build lifts for wheelchairs. Try to do something with domestic animals, cats and dogs who walk outside. Try to improve your medical care. Try to build ramps. Try to do easy things, and then just live in your country. You have enough of territory. Try to improve in what you have inside, and not go. Why did you go outside? Have you heard that right now people from Donbass? Firstly, on referendum, they voted for Putin, but now they have no water. No water. They live there without anything. And they believed in Putin. They thought that he would come and make their lives better. But my husband was born in Donbass or at Donbass, so Donetsk, in Donetsk region. That makes sense. So we continue. Guys, they seems to talk without me about life. They seems to have conversation and just I want to take part in this conversation. You know, like today, they have conversation between them and I'm trying to talk with them. Thank God Ukraine put up such a good fight or else he'd own half of it by now. Half of the former Soviet Union, I mean. He looks like the type of guy that goes to bed in his jeans after they argues with his husband. What do you mean? 2 or 4? That's for sure. The Ukrainians are very strong people. Yes, they are. I agree. Truly remarkable what they have done so far. Don't turn up your volume. I go down to check. People love to blame everything around them. If Russia will fall, then all countries of South Asia will also fall. That's interesting. You mean like which countries exactly? Jesse, I don't want you to write here that you love Putin because he is an aggressor, and I don't want these talks here. No, like it's this. My channel doesn't accept this love. I'm sorry. Listen to your husband, Mena, the light of the world. Okay, sound is ok. So sound is fine. Thank you, Jesse. You are so he has so different different edges in himself, good and bad, and everything goes together. Best way to avoid this war, Ukraine should merge with Russia for at least 24 years so that Ukraine can save her land. What did I write that was hate? Jesse, I don't remember. Maybe it was not you. That's why I asked you. Maybe it was a different Jesse. Was that you the last time? The last time there was something hateful. I even had this poll whether should I block Jesse or it was just the same name as you have. I don't remember. Ah, yes, we have here. Okay, I block some people and I will open this chat for everybody. Hide user. I see now why I had so many messages and that it was very difficult to find something interesting. Fellas, your son dehydrated, bro. Do you like black guys? I don't divide people by nations, but my husband is Ukrainian. Hugh is my friend. You have a big heart, Drakaina. I love how you are Russian and your husband is Ukrainian. Bless you and your family. Hugh, thank you so much. He's my friend from Ontario. Are you married, Gucci? Gucci, is it your name? You're beautiful. Thank you. Yes, I'm married. I'm very married. I was married. I have been married for 8 years. Is that correct? Please put your thumbs up, like this video, support my channel, guys. She's from Russia. She's from Russia. She's from Russia. She's from Russia. She is from Russia. But I live in Spain. Ha ha ha. If people say stupid things, let them. It's their time wasted. Yeah, that's true. But sometimes, Jesse, why? I want to stop. You're not being true. So that was not you, maybe. I don't remember. It was me. So it was you. Why? What did you say the last time? Why did I do that poll? I just remember that poll. It was yesterday or no, it was 2 days ago. It was on Friday. Friday evening, if I'm not mistaken. What did you say? Why I was so disappointed with you? I even wrote this poll just to block Jesse or not to block, but finally I decided not to block you. Tired of you, Ukrainska Pravda, beacon of democracy. Why? Mark, where are you from? Russia girls is quality. What is this? That looks very strange for 2025. Hello, Privat. No, why? I'm a mother, 40 years old. Wife and the mother. So, I said babushka. You said on me babushka. No, it was not only because of babushka. I couldn't just... I couldn't have this desire to block you only because of babushka. Babushka is okay. Probably there was something else apart from babushka. You can click on their name and says, yeah, channel activities, and if I'll tell you all what they've said, Brian. Oh, Twisted Alien came here and she supported my channel. Guys, please follow her example because it's my only way to earn money now. And I'm Russian living abroad. No, I'm living in Spain. I'm happy to live here. I'm here. Good morning, afternoon. I'm so glad I made it in time. I'm so glad to see you here, Twisted Alien. And thank you very much for your, as usual. She helps me all the time, I think. I'm going to put this love to this heart to her. As I told you before, Twisted Alien, I decided, I decided to change schedule because when I went live stream, when I went live at 11 o'clock in Malaga, it means that in America it was like night, and I have on all wankers, not all of you, of course, guys. There were a lot of interesting people, and Twisted Elliot knows about it. But we had a lot of stretch messages, and I decided to change it a little bit, to change my schedule. So, to Italia now I want to, like, you have morning vibes and I do my makeup in the same time, and I think that it can be quite interesting for all of us, and I hope that this schedule will be also good for you. My grandmother was Ukrainian. Mark, and where are you from? Your Pezenovsky. Your family name sounds like a Polish for me, like a little bit Polish. Am I right or not? You took it personal. Ah, so you didn't mean anything bad. Are you sure, Jesse? Jesse, are you sure? Oh, this Jesse. So grandfather. Yeah, I see. Grandfather was Polish. Your grandfather was Polish. Your grandmother is Ukrainian. So you are anyway, and your other relatives, grandmother and grandfather, where they are from? Privat means hello in Russian, right? No, look, привет. Привет, it's hello. Privat, usually it means, for me, it's like, let's go to write something in private messages. And sometimes I receive such strange messages that, and they are, guys, they are not. Like, people can't understand that I'm here not not to like to popularize my OF account. I don't have it. I'm different. I'm not for that. I'm different type of person. But sometimes I have received such messages that tell me your OF and so on. So when I see this privat, I'm like, what is this? No, no. For me, it means something. Maybe I'm like old-fashioned. I mean, not that, not about having or not having OnlyFans. I think that it doesn't matter which age you are. You can have it or not have it. It depends on you. If it's legal, it's okay. You can do it. I'm different, but for me, like privat, it sounds like private conversation. And привет is hi in Russian. It's different. Perfetta. Sao Paulo. Hello, Brazil. Sao Paulo is Brazil, yes? YouTubers, please read my message. So I read your message. And Washington Gonçalves, Brazilian. He's Brazilian. Hello, Brazil. How are you? I apologize for the misunderstanding. Moon night. So beautiful. Moon night. It's okay. Ask me. You're welcome. Linda, gracias. Pezonsky, the real spelling was Pisionovki. Pisionovki. So it's Ukrainian or it's Polish, but they look alike. I know that many Ukrainian surnames that are close to Poland, they look very similar to Polish. I'm from India. Koi pas Sourafrai. Your name is written in English or in Russian for me. I'm from India, and I generally find that Russian people are always marginalized by the Western countries, and we Indians always respect Russia and their people. No, you are not right. You are from India, and you don't know the situation because you are too far. It's absolutely not true. And I can tell you the truth. Do you know why? Because I lived in Russia. I lived in Europe. I was in the United States, and I was in India. That's why I think that I'm right. So if you haven't been to Russia, you can't. No, you can. You do. You're like a free person. You can tell whatever you want. But no, how? I mean that I can say that. I wouldn't trust you, but I know my truth, because for me, my truth, it was visible, and I know I live there and I live here, and so my husband is Ukrainian and my relatives live in Ukraine. So, Twisted Alien, has your day been good? My day was very good because my son today he started his new season in football, and now he started to play in a professional club. And no, I mean professional for 6 years old. It's not like super professional. He will not, he won't have like his salary for that for now. Guys, put your thumbs up. I will be very happy if you can support my channel in such a way. And please subscribe and subscribe, and send me donations. So I went there, and I saw him playing with his teammates, and I was so happy. It's a kind of, that he loves football so much, and that the whole summer he used to play only at the goalkeeper school, and he went to a football camp, and now he met his club mates, and that's he was happy, and so he's happy, I'm happy. But now I have to prepare and to bring a lot of documents, because here in Spain I have to have a special permission from local football federation for my son to play as an international, because he has a Ukrainian passport. So he has to have this special permission from Madrid, from the capital of Spain. And we need to bring so many documents we need to prove that we didn't come here just because of our son and because of football, that we are integrated, that we pay taxes, that we pay our life here. And I brought so many papers, and it was very difficult for me, and I think that it's even not enough. I have to bring I think something else for them. What will you do after Russia wins? I think that they lost. They have lost already, because in 2025, after the Second World War, to take part in war, it's a loss. It's a huge loss. They lost so many people. They won. How can they win? Do you know how many people now with reduced like capabilities, movement are there in Russia? How many people suffered? How many soldiers they lost? Is it if they even win, like on papers, they lost? Because there is nothing more important in this life than human life, than people. How can you win with such losses? Huh? You make me disappointed, because there are still such people in 2025 who are imperialists. Was a true example. They don't care about people. What will you do if Russia will win? If Russia wins, it won't. It it lost millions, hundreds, thousands of people, and I know that. I know people who died there. I know them personally. And it's not the one person. Many people. Uh, yeah, Twisted Alien, yeah, good for him. I wish him all the luck and success in his training and games. Yeah, now it will be, like his first full season, and he has to train now a lot because he joined his team only in May, so it was only last month. And now we need to make documents, and he joined them on trainings, but officially we are not with them. And now we have to have all those, to receive all those permissions. And now he have to train a lot, and to be with his teammates. And I continue to read your messages. Spain countryside is beyond beautiful. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I live 20 kilometers, 20 minutes from Malaga. It's not a countryside, it's a city. It's 100,000 we have inhabitants here. So it's quite a big city for Europe, I mean, not for the United States now, and not for Russia, of course, but for Europe, it's like quite a big city. And guy, it's magnificent. I love it. I love it very, very much. And those surroundings and those small cities that we have. I live between Malaga and Marbella. So we have a lot of small cities, and they are all very, very beautiful. Um, People losing on both sides. Yes, of course. Yeah, people losing on both sides. That's the truth. You can't just say that what will do if Russia will win. How? No, they lost already. And how can you support this government who can't find a solution peacefully for their people? Like some peaceful solutions, they start war to take part in war, they start sending their people, and then people from like presidents from other countries think how to make their lives better. What is this? I don't believe it. I haven't chosen this government. No, thank you. I like to be delusional too. I understand you. Jack, what do you mean? I think that you are toxic and I'm not delusional. Many Russians live in France. Yeah, probably. I don't know about now, but I have my favorite bloggers and they live in France, in Paris, and they speak French. I love France. And if like we decided to move in Spain because we thought that it like we wanted to live on the seashore because before we lived in Montenegro and we wanted to have like the same climate, and we decided to move here in Spain. But I love France and I speak French, and yeah, I think that probably there are many Russians now there. Like historically, in 1917, they also many Russians they moved to Spain, well not Spain, to Paris, to France. Yeah, he's saying you are delusional, but delusional it means delusional means that I'm in illusions or I'm not in illusions. My brother just visited France for a medical school trip and it looks so beautiful. Oh, really? Where has he been to? Paris or not Paris? He went to Spain as well and he almost never left. And he almost never left. What is this? He almost never left. He went to Spain. He went to Spain as well, and he almost never left. You mean he never left the United States? Twisted Alien, and have you ever traveled all over the world? I heard that American people, they don't travel too much. He loved Spain so much, he didn't want to leave. I understand. This I understand. Yeah, and I understand him. And have you ever actually been to Spain or to some other European countries? 131. He loved Spain, so yeah, this I understand. So guys, Twisted Alien, it was so nice to see you here. Put your thumbs up, please. We need to have 100 likes, and I have only 92. 92, solo 92. So I respect your views, and maybe you are 100% correct. Okay, I know that I'm correct. Put your thumbs up, please. Yes, I know that I'm correct, of course, because I have this experience, and I saw, and I lived inside, and like I'm the insider. Where are originally from? I'm from Russia. I'm from Russia, but I have like a Ukrainian family. My kids are Ukrainian. My husband is Ukrainian, but I'm Russian living in Spain now. So guys, I want 100 likes. I want 100 likes, and we will see each other tonight, I think. Now we will go to. Don't forget to follow my Telegram channel. There is a link to in the description to this video. There is a link to my Telegram channel, and here sometimes I post some personal pictures. I also want to do vlogs, but tell me, I think it's quite late for a new poll. Tiffany A is here. Oh, hello. So now we are going to chat a little bit more, but I have to go, Tiffany A. Here, your lipstick looks great. Yeah, that's that one. That one from MAC. Ruby Woo, if I'm not mistaken. This one is, this one is Ruby Woo. They have one more color. It's called Russian Red. Mine is ruby woo. It's like for lighter skin tones because my skin tone is very light and Russian red like a bit strong for me. God bless your family. Peace out. Thank you. Mark Pezenovsky. And oh, Michael is here. Sotomayor. You have such a beautiful soul, Drakaina. It's good to see you. Michael, hello. How are you? How are you doing? Guys, if because now I have to leave because we need to go to my son's goalkeeper's academy in Malaga, but join me tonight. We will chat together again. You should get Lada. What is this? No, I'm pretty happy with my Audi. I love Audi. Not Paris. I think a city outside Paris. I can spell it. No, I know he went to Madrid, Spain, and yeah, a lot don't travel outside the US. So my brother was the first in my family. So leave America. So to leave America. Wow, my congratulations. My congratulations. I know that you have a lot of places to visit even without leaving the United States, but I think that it's a good idea to go abroad. Good night from India. Good night, Sauraf Rai. Thank you for your opinion. I can see you go along with the world. You go along with the world. It means that what that does it mean? That I traveled a lot. What do you mean that? Selena, for future video, can you and Artyom do tattoo tours for each other? What is this tattoo tours? Like I understand. Wow, thank you for an idea, Joe. Joe, what? Thank you for this idea. I'm very proud of him. First to go to college as well. Wow, is that true? Yeah, that's interesting because, like, in Russia, all people go to, but now I think, no, it's not true. But in Russia, like, most of people went to universities. And it was like after Soviet Union. Oh, that's a delivery. That's a delivery. I'm sorry, I'm going to open. I think so. I'm not sure. Where is. I think it's a delivery. It's Zara. Zara, yes? Yeah, it's Zara for my daughter. Yeah, it's for my daughter. Yesterday I ordered for her some clothes. Да, it's for you. Now you are going to check everything. To try everything. What? Что? Топик. Си. Да. So no worries, we will chat again. I'll try and come on tonight. Yes, to Tiffany A. I will be happy to see you. We had with you and with Twisted Alien, we had a very interesting conversation. I hope I can watch your stream soon again. I have been very busy lately. Our chats are interesting. Have a good day. Yeah, Michael, I lost you, and I will be happy if you come back. My Russian mother-in-law has Audi. Wow, so Lara, I also love Audi. German cars are good, but I have Mustang. Okay, Mark, I understand.
Реально моя посылка?
Да, иди открывай.
Иду открывать.
Иди открывай. Jesse, for example, most people don't really know Putin, but they hate him. Don't really know. Jesse, no. Here, no good words here about Putin. No, no. I know him. I know him. Believe me. No, I know him better than you think. It's about 35,000 a year for a good college, and he got a full ride scholarship, and I'm extremely proud. Yeah, it's a lot. In Russia, we didn't have such problems that time. Everything was no, you had to pay. But yeah, I also had a kind of scholarship. I had this possibility to have my education for free. And even I went, I didn't pay for my university, but I was able to pass a lot of exams, just like a special school and documents. That's a different story. Are Russians woman family orientated? Yes, I think so. I think that in this, 100 likes. I love you guys. I love you. Yeah, in Soviet Union, they were able to work, but I think that still all the time they tried to do both families and works. And that's why they they are very good women, but they are very stressed because you can't be responsible for everything, and they are perfectionists because you can't be responsible for everything at the same time. Zara, madam, I'm karate master. Ma'am, going to teach karate class for you, ma'am. And where are you from? As humans, we know nothing. That's true, Jesse. Jesse, that's true. Change your mind about Putin and see you tonight. See you tonight, guys. It was such a pleasure to talk with you, and I'm so happy that my daily schedule, it was not like super like boosting, and I didn't have hundreds, thousands of people, but I had a lot of people, and I had the best people here. I'm so satisfied. Yeah, a lot either can't afford it or have to go to community college. We didn't have this different in Russia. Пока-пока in Russian. I want Klushka as president of Ukraine or not Zelensky. Always loved Klushko. Klitschko. No? Klitschko probably. So, ciao, guys.